स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्टा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स।
With a lot of franchise cricket going around everywhere in bigger countries and small countries, do you think the competitions like RHF Trophy or the Charlotte Edwards Cup are the competitions where you get to strengthen your basics or just get the idea of how the professional cricket is going to be when you go forward with it?
Yeah, no, I think it's an awesome experience. Kel said in my CAP presentation on the weekend that I was the first overseas player for the Sunrisers, which I'm honoured to be that person. And I think it's only going to. I think you see the other teams when you've got Doddens playing, you got de Klerk playing, like you've got massive superstars playing, which is really cool because that's only going to grow the game. And yeah, it's going to be really cool to see how the T20 comp goes. I'll be watching it. And following the girls obviously the whole summer, so yeah, I definitely reckon there's massive opportunities and there's different countries creating women's T20 competitions around the world, which is really cool because one, it allows women to earn some decent money, that's one thing, but also be exposed to different conditions and make the game a lot better for potentially other countries. With Australia being so successful at the top level, it's awesome to see that, I guess, with the women's IPL and things like that, allowing, I guess, Indian cricketers from that standpoint to participate against bigger cricketers and better cricketers, so then they can improve, so then it only makes Australia better, and then suddenly women's cricket's at an even higher level. I already think it's at an awesome level, but can always get better.
Also, we've seen recently that Kim Garth shifting from Ireland to Australia, is a World Cup winner now. You playing for Scotland. Do you think this, especially with the countries where there are limited number of national contracts that are available, do you think that this is going to be the case that players will go to other countries to see what kind of opportunities they are getting, and the competition like RHF Trophy are the way through which they can potentially get those other opportunities?
No, agreed. I think Australia are very, from my personal experience, Australia are very, very good at cricket, and that Australian Aussie team, even they could make a second 11 that would be really, really successful against other people. So there's a lot of depth in Australian cricket, so I kind of saw it as an opportunity to go down the Scotland route, and by no means am I using it as a stepping stone to get to Australia at all. Like, at the moment, my headspace is with international cricket is Scotland, and I want to try and help us get to a World Cup and support their cricket and bring success, I think, because as I said before, there's an awesome group of girls there who are very talented cricketers at the same time. When you mix those two things together, you can get success. So hopefully the more games we play, the more fixtures we get organised, the better we can play as a group. And because I know the girls hadn't played much together before the qualifiers, so as a group, so be awesome if we can get some more fixtures and things like that to then, I guess, get us exposed to more teams and play more teams and kind of make us a better team than we are. But yeah, I think it's good that people are taking those opportunities and going to smaller countries, I guess, or less developed countries and associate sides, because it only strengthens women's cricket and gets more girls playing cricket.
And at the same time, you've witnessed the domestic cricket in the countries where it is relatively more developed, like with RHF Trophy and with Sunrisers, and back home in Australia with WBBL and WNCL, and at the same time you're playing for one of the associate nations. So with the fair break going around, the question is on the lines of that, we saw the talent the associate countries have had. So do you think that giving them more opportunities, making them part of the more mainstream opportunities from them is the way to go?
No, I agree. I think the fair break tournaments are an awesome idea and a great initiative to get, as I've said before, more girls playing cricket and even just bringing together, even from as a person, as a culture, like understanding other people and where they're from and how they work their cricket. Like, if you've got a manager from from the UAE meeting someone from Australia, and they go, this is the process we use, and suddenly they go, oh, okay, let's try and use that, and then suddenly the whole of cricket is better because they go, oh yeah, I might adopt that strategy, which then makes them better in their high performance leagues, or makes them better and more agile in the field, which then improves them, which then improves everyone else. So I think those opportunities are awesome, and I hope that they keep on, I guess, getting bigger and I guess more frequent, because it allows more people to play more games of cricket rather than just train.
And your captain, Kelly, a word on her.
Oh, I love Kel. So I got along really well because she played at Manly at my grade club in the summer. So I got to know her very well. She's cool. I get along with her really well. We got a bit of banter going back and forth. She likes to give it back to me, which is good because as an Aussie, sometimes over here, everyone thinks I'm just being mean, but I'm actually not. I'm actually just bantering. And sometimes take it a bit seriously, and I'll be like, no, I'm just actually being funny. But Kel and I kicked it off straight away. I think she's got a bit of Aussie blood in her, actually. I think she's got a bit of aggression and things like that, which came out during games for Manly. So, we kicked it off really well, and hopefully she can experience some more success this summer.
स्मार्ट हो रहा है इंडिया, जैसे इंडिया में बना एलिस्ट्रा स्मार्ट एलईडी टीवी विद वर्ल्ड क्लास क्लैरिटी एंड अमेजिंग फीचर्स।